Quarantine flow. Quarantine flow. Quarantine flow. Shell. Cash Clay.
Greg Marshall is really going bonkers right now. This is incredible. I have never seen this happen ever, whether it is NCAA or Canadian basketball. And right now, Greg Marshall has to be restrained by 2 of his players and 3 of his staff members. Incredible. Greg Marshall, not happy at all.
It's Russian. It's your couple. Alongside Shaggy. Straight under your cover there, girl. Me come for a cup, you were.
Phone ring, ring, ring. It's her body calling. 2 a.m. Could it be at this time of morning? She said her boyfriend out of town. Tonight is a touchdown. She said her boyfriend not around. Tonight is a touchdown. She needs my loving urgently. Have to hurry and get over. She said hurry and come over. Jump in my car, oh gosh, what a speed. Have to hurry and get over. She said hurry and come over. And I know you don't like telling lies, but me and you is nothing like you and I. So when it texts you, girl, just simply reply that I'm alright, everything fine. Oh gosh, and I know you don't like telling lies, but me and you is nothing like you and I. So when it texts you, girl, just simply reply that I'm alright, everything fine. Oh gosh.
He try to call you when I'm on top, and you reach for the phone and the phone drop. All night, girl, I give you non-stop. This is Bonnie Rubble giving you the bedrock. All of my friends start to call me crook, cause they know that you are the one I took. But girl, you're the one that really got me hooked. Addicted to you, girl, you know you got the good look.
She needs my loving urgently. Have to hurry and get over. She said hurry and come over. Jump in my car, oh gosh, what a speed. Have to hurry and get over. She said hurry and come over. And I know you don't like telling lies, but me and you is nothing like you and I. So when it texts you, girl, just simply reply that I'm alright, everything fine. Oh God, and I know you don't like telling lies, but me and you is nothing like you and I. So when it texts you, girl, just simply reply that I'm alright, everything fine. Oh God.
Tell me, say pull up selector, where you wait for? Say pull up selector, where you wait for? I tell you, Miss all over around the mic center. And me and this a you turn our master blaster, you hear me? Put up your hand because you rock and come in, you hear me? Push up your one and you feel rock and come in. Love a girl, them and them a rock and come in. When them know I say them a feel rock and come in. Style. Do it, ya. It's your couple. I'm played by the king for love is all I bring. Freedom. I keep you rocking and a swing. Russian. Up on Susie bed spring. Come on. You know it's proper. Yeah. Come on. Make you know you're alright, girl.
Yeah, 2012 is coming up in about 30 minutes, y'all. 2012 is coming up. 20-minute ticket will also be going up as well, speaking of 20 minutes. We are going to be starting a radio show with myself, MD, and Brother 11X, the Human Chandelier. It is going down tonight, strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music, pre-show style. We're going to be playing some of these songs coming up in a little bit, y'all. Waiting for this computer to boot up.
Snapchatting
Snapchatting with your girl in the backseat. Counting racks, doing donuts in the back street. If the swamps are getting smoke, think it at me. Tell me again that we broke, don't ask me. Snapchatting with my goons in the back streets. Counting racks, hunting guns in the backseat. Tell me what was again that don't ask me. Once again, smoke, think it at me. Till the sun came up, we was snapping till the sun came up. Till the sun came up, Snapchatting till the sun came up. Oh my, I'm too fly, I guess. I'm on this ground taking off like a jet. Stepped in this game and I earned my respect. Gold on my chain, I mean ice on my neck. She say she wanna take it like that. I take your chick and I give her right back. P.I.M.P, but you know I am that. Eat the bunch me switch back, yes, me Mike Jack. Oh my, I'm too fly, I guess. I'm on this ground taking off like a jet. Stepped in this game and I earned my respect. Gold on my chain, I mean ice on my neck. Snapchatting with your girl in the backseat. Counting racks, doing donuts in the back street. Homes again, don't smoke, think it at me. Tell me what again, don't ask me. Snapchatting with my goons in the back streets. Counting racks, hunting guns in the backseat. Tell me what again, don't ask me. Swamps again, think it at me. Till the sun came up, we was snapping till the sun came up. Till the sun came up, Snapchatting till the sun came up.
So if you're an independent artist and you are performing on stage, what do you all think about when you're performing? Are you thinking about not forgetting your lyrics? Are you thinking about the crowd? Are you looking at different things? What are you thinking about when you're an independent artist, you perform or you are performing on stage? What do you all think about that? Definitely. We do have 2012 coming up. 2012, she is coming up a little later on tonight, about 35 minutes from now. Again, if you got a record you want to get played here, go ahead and send it to us. All you got to do, if you're on Instagram, go to the link that is in the bio. If you're on any of the other platforms, all you got to do is click the link that is in the chat. Check. 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Just make sure this mic is being checked right here. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. See if I can bring up a song right now. Yeah, I'm going to the computer right now. See if I can bring up a song for you as we get ready to start the radio show, coming up in about, again, 40 minutes from now. 40 minutes from now, getting ready to start the radio show. All right, let me see this.
Check your real-time watch. Now they can't stop watch. Oh, you naysaying folk, you just couldn't stay in the loop. Heidi B gave you the boot. Don't think I don't know you running your mouth. Nothing you can do out here now. Move you out the way out here now. Nothing you can do out here now. Move you out the way. Nothing you can do out here now. Move you out the way out here now.
Let's check out one of these records right here. This is Tiger Lily. Song's called Where Ya At. Tiger Lily, Where Ya At. Let's take a listen.
You know, I wanted to say this in person. I know we've been going through whatever it was going through, but you know, I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you and I miss you and I didn't mean the things that I said, but I just wanted you to know that I've been waiting all night and serious, I'm trying to hide it. Wondering who she's you lying in. Gotta play it cool, don't wanna hype it. Tell me the truth, I'm tired of fighting. Where you at? Go ahead and try me. Got me messed up. Go and switch it on them. Hold me no lonely moments. I just want you to hold me. Cause you were supposed to be my one and only. It's 1 in the morning, going crazy and I'm zoning. Been looking for you, try to show me. Is he there? I need to know it. Okay, let it go in. A battle with you is an explosion. Cause you got me messed up. Go and switch it on them. Hold me no lonely moments. I just want you to hold me. Cause you were supposed to be my one and only.
What happened to the rest of it? What happened to the rest of it? Is that it? Huh. Interesting. So this record was sent to me and it contained 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes worth of a song, but the song was only 2 minutes.
I wanted to say this in person.
Interesting. Yeah. Wow. So they sent a 2-minute song, but on here it's recorded as 4 minutes.
I wanted to say this in person.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have fun with that one tonight. All right. Let me play this one here by B-Tip. Let me see what B-Tip sent here. Saw B-Tip last week at an event. So let's see what he sent here. This song is called Things to Do. B-Tip, Things to Do. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Tell me who you with, the team with the hits, B-Tip in the mix, nothing less than lit. Rev up, pitch the ball, another home run. Cali day, basking in the sun. Dodger games, a whole lot of fun. You already knew, this one of the one. Once again, ball out, continue to streak. Play the game fair, no need to cheat. By the way, for the record, I created this beat. For surely this one will get you out of your seat. Spins on DJs and techniques. Looking to the crowd, I see a few freaks. After the show comes the meet and greet. Hopped in her Benz, or was it a Jeep? Ride to my music, they got all geeked. Forgot my phone, please don't let it leak. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grants, you know C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-Tip. Bump, glide, you know dear. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grants, you know C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-Tip. Bump, Clyde, you know deal. And I knew to this, I'm true to this. Google my name. Beat tips in the place, heavy in the game. Beyond maintain, bigger and better things. Many talents, so in a few lanes. Handle the biz, there's no short change. Ladies in music, only thing I bang. Point to the sky is where I aim. Hating on that, you should be ashamed. History made in the morning with sway. I own the master, so the money comes faster. Truth hurts is why they mad at you. Got an agent that seals the deal. Money clips filled with them see no bills. Documentary TV, oh yeah, that's me. Music's first, these hits I disperse. Classic spit each and every verse. Thing to do is get dope like you should. Dubs, Grants, you know, see no. Thing to do is ride with B-Tip. Clyde, you know deal. Thing to do is get dope like you should. Dubs, Grants, you know, see no. Thing to do is ride with B-Tip. Clyde, you know deal. Dubs, Grants, you know, see no.
That's B-Tip. Thing to do. B-Tip thing to do, man. So big shout out to B-Tip for sending that to us. That'll be played a little later on tonight during the after party. So we just wanted to give you a little sneak peek and a little taste of what's going on with that record right there. So y'all get to hear that later on tonight, and we gonna bang it again, so don't trip. Also, the song we played prior to that too, which I'm a little upset that they sent a 4-minute recording, and the song is only 2 minutes, so it's a lot of dead air there. I wonder what's going on, but it's all good. I'll bring that up during the after party as well. Again, if you got a record you want to send to us during the after party, you can go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. You can go ahead and submit your music. It'll find its way to us. Or if you're checking us out on any of the social media platforms, Instagram, click the link in the bio. Everybody else, the link is in the chat. All right, the link is in the chat right there. Alan, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Can't complain. It's Monday night, and I'm here with my brother D, so, you know, it's all good.
Yeah, man. What's going on? How everything turning on the weekend? How'd that turn out?
It was good. You know, I spent my Saturday evening with Stevie Wonder and his family.
Oh, okay.
So that was a good outing. And then Sunday, I spent it with one of my colleagues working on a production for a new series that he's working on releasing. And so we were shooting the project all day Sunday and kind of relax to talk strategy Saturday night to put everything together. So it was a good, very productive weekend.
Okay, that's what's up. So you didn't make it to that all white party they had.
No, which all-white party are you talking about? Because that was an all-white party I did go to. So which one are you talking about?
It was one in Hollywood that I kept hearing, that I heard about after the fact.
No, I went to an all-white party, but it was in Malibu.
Oh, in Malibu, okay.
Yeah.
The one I heard, it was one in Hollywood that was supposed to be in the big deal too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't quite make the one in Hollywood, but the one in Malibu was popping, though.
It was good, huh?
Hell yeah, it was good.
Well, I guess so. Stevie Wonder was there.
Yeah, Stevie was there, and it was, you know, a good group. So, you know, I just, like I said, enjoyed it and said, hey, let me make the best, and really a good core group of connections, too. I met a lot of good folks and people in the industry. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was very, very much appreciated from a social standpoint.
Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, well, I didn't do that this weekend. I was actually home, so I didn't do
You stayed at home?
Yeah, I was at home. I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, sometimes those kind of things are needed for us to just stay in our place and you know, just enjoy the blessings of being at home and chilling.
Yeah, no, I did a lot of internal work, behind the scenes work for the show and everything. So that's what I was doing.
Okay, well then that means you did well then.
Yeah,
you got some things done that was needed attention.
Yeah, that's what I spent the weekend doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. So what about this weekend? It should be a boatload of things going on, man.
Not that I know of. It's actually kind of
Huh?
quiet this weekend too. That I can
No, it's a boatload of things happening this
yeah. Well,
weekend.
you know more than I know because obviously I don't know of anything happening.
Yeah, it's a boatload. They got the SoFi. They having a huge concert with a lot of the artists from Motown back in the day, including I think Diana Ross. So it should be pretty big. Charlie Wilson. So they got some stuff there, and then there's about 3 other events that I've gotten invitations from. So I'll be checking those out to see what they're all about.
Okay, well I need to roll with you because I haven't got no invitations. I need to roll with
Yeah,
you.
we'll coordinate everything.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
see what's gonna happen because I still got to reach out to a couple of PR firms and see whether they're gonna give us the credentials on them or not. You know how that is.
Right, I got you. I know.
Yeah,
I know how that is.
yeah.
Yeah. And
So have you talked to Princess or heard anything from Princess lately?
no, I have not.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering. I haven't heard from my girl in a while, so
No. Yeah, I'm sure she's doing something.
what's that?
I'm sure she's doing something.
Oh, okay.
You know, Princess is
Yeah,
always doing something.
yeah. She's a busybody. She's one of my favorites. So she's been on my mind. So let me see if I've been missing something, and if not, I'll give her a call tomorrow and check on her.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Reach out to her. Reach out to her, just in case.
Yeah, I am. I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been sitting there trying to upload shows and everything, man. So I just been
Yeah,
doing
well,
that stuff.
hopefully, have you been seeing what I've been posting on my Instagram page?
Yeah, you've been posting a lot of the stuff from the Hopper.
Yeah. I've been trying to give Hopper some love, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how my team is reciprocating because there's a lot of work. I think I've been doing it 10 straight days of campaigning, and I still got a bunch of content. And then also with RLC Talent Agency, that's with Layla. I've been putting a lot of her. She had a good event last week, and I've been putting all her content out too. So between those two alone, I've been posting an average of two reality movies a night to kind of share with my followers, and then two pictures.
Oh, 2 pictures a day.
Pardon me?
Two pictures a day.
Yep, 2 pictures a day and two reality movies. That's what I call them. I don't call them reels or just interviews because they're not just reels, and they're certainly not reels, and they're not just an interview. They're really content that's been created to give more substantive understanding with an intro, with the middle, and with an ending, and based on a compelling story that's authentic and that is not scripted or built out like a movie. So it takes on a whole new chapter.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm lucky to post maybe once a day, but so far I actually been slipping on that.
Well, I made a commitment because I want to, each week I'm coming in with a lot of content that I haven't even edited and put out there yet. And then I've got to start focusing on getting the content ready for my shows. I got 2 television shows, and I usually set aside the month of September to drop about 30 episodes between the two. And that usually takes me through the whole season so that the show has content that would be displayed on my show throughout the whole year. So I don't have to worry about, trying to update shows every week.
So you put out 30 shows for the month of September. You put out 30 shows, and that allows you the year.
Yeah. So for the so what I do in the month of September, I go through and edit out about 30 to 40 shows for my 2 television shows for airing.
How long? How long are the videos?
No, you mean the shows
The
themselves?
shows. The show.
30-minute shows.
30-minute shows. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So one is called Our Society Show, and the other one is called Showtime at the Rose.
Okay.
Our Society Show is going into its 10th season with over 300 episodes, and Showtime at the Rose is going into its, I believe, 5th season with over 45 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got quite a bit of content then.
Oh yeah, got a lot of content.
And that's airing on Pasadena, right?
Right. So it's aired on AT&T and Spectrum, and it's streamed on the Arroyo channel out of Pasadena Media.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason why that was done, D, just so you know, and that's how I ended up meeting you, is that way we can provide media coverage for those individuals who may otherwise not have media to support them in their projects. But through entities like you and me, we can get media coverage and certainly give them some good exposure on Instagram. And that's why I try and keep my Instagram page very active.
Right. Yeah. I try to put some stuff on there. I really do. Yeah, I got to try to put something on there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that and also TikTok too. I try to put some stuff on there also.
Yeah, I gotta get more active with my TikTok platform. I'm not too active. Do you have a good following on TikTok?
I'm starting to build one. One. It's like Instagram. It's very slow.
Right.
You know. I wish there was some ways to accelerate that stuff.
Right. Well, that was why I didn't really get too involved with my TikTok platform, because I don't think it would appeal to a lot of my audience. So I just I try and go with what I know best, especially with my time being limited.
Right.
So that's about it.
Yeah.
So how we looking for tonight's show?
Well, we got a couple of records that came in so far, and we got a guest coming on a little bit as well, by the name of 20 times. It's either 20 times 2 or 2012.
Okay.
Yeah. So she spelled her name, the number 20, X, and then 2 I's.
Oh, okay.
So it's either 2012 or 20 times 2. I don't know. I'm about to ask her. It might be something different.
Verification from her. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh yeah, I got to get verification from her because it's a different name.
Right.
So it's either 2012 or 20 times 2, or it could even be something totally different I ain't even pronounced yet.
Well, you better just check in with her.
Oh yeah, definitely got to check in with her. So what's Stevie Wonder like? Did you talk to him?
Stevie he's an awesome, very humble man. And what is so amazing when I spend time with him is you would never imagine. I mean, because we've been around a lot of artists and celebrities and things like that. And I have never been with anyone who has been so humble than Stevie. And the way he interacts, with him being blind, he really gets engaged with you by the way he feels you. Because he'll shake your hand and then he'll, and so that was one of the ways that I really understood how our conversation was going. Okay. And so that was really refreshing and interesting. Then I had met his sons of.
Yeah, what?
And so I didn't really connect it up this past weekend. We were back on the same page. So they talking about, we could do projects or whatever. So, so that all of that was very reassuring. And then I had actually met Stevie Wonder through Barbara Morrison.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, because Barbara Morrison was one of my best friends.
Oh.
And yeah, she and I were very, very close. And so, she had a very good relationship with Stevie. And so one day the three of us got together and hung out for a minute. So I got a chance to spend some quality time with him at that moment. But what made it really beautiful was it was me, him, and Barbara.
Oh,
So
wow.
It was a really, really nice evening. And her birthday's coming up. They're going to be celebrating it at Degden and 43rd. So you aware of that, D?
No. Does she still have that? Didn't she own some venue or something?
Yeah, she owns the Barbara Morrison Performance Center. So the city converted the entire corner. They call it the Barbara Morrison Corner. So they're going to have a bunch of celebrities come through, including Eloise Laws, going to be performing.
Oh, and when is that?
That's I think it's the 6th of September. I'll send you over the information, but it's in honor of her birthday.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Morrison's birthday.
Okay, that sounds like the place to be then. The 6th of September.
Yeah, yes, it should be really, really good, and all of the politicians and dignitaries in the city come out and support it. So, because she's a real treasure to LA.
Right here. Okay, so Barbara Morrison's having something that's next weekend. Well, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I think it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Barbara Morrison, Stevie Wonder, and all that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good woman, man. She was truly awesome. Did you ever have a chance to meet her or anything?
No, I have not. I have never met Barbara Morrison.
Now she passed away.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am aware of that she passed away. I was trying to I was going to ask you, but you said you was close to her, so I didn't know how to slide that in there. So I was going to, Google her a little later because I thought she was no longer with us.
Yeah, she was awesome. I met her probably about 15 years ago initially.
Okay.
And I met her. She was doing a concert out at Laverne College, and when I heard this woman, it blew my mind. And I had never heard of her before then, and then we started talking just kind of briefly, but I didn't really engage her until I got my show, and I asked her if I could just follow her because I thought her commitment to the community and everything was just so powerful. And she said yes. So we have about 10 years worth of footage of Barbara Morrison and all the different things that she did, including being a professor at UCLA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was a professor there.
Yeah, she's a professor in music at UCLA at the, what's the owner of, oh God, what is his name? I'm drawing a blank on it. Anyway, he has a school named after him. He's still alive. Music label, Hispanic guy. And so he brought her on board. Yeah, sure did. And she stayed with him until she passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, very, very much. And she had several programs in her school, in her performance center for the youth that was unbelievable. And she brought a lot of that into her status at UCLA with the youth there. And the beautiful thing, Dee, that we used to do is she took over the location, a location next door to her performance center, and opened up the only jazz and blues museum on the West Coast.
Really?
Next door to, yep. And it was called the Barbara Morrison Jazz and Blues Museum. And she would have an award show every year, and we covered it for all the years she was alive. And one year she honored me and my co-producer, Mr. Denham, and with awards and everything. It was beautiful. In fact, the day that the particular one she awarded us with all the greats in the industry, which was awesome. And I was just so honored that she was able to do that to us.
Oh, okay.
So are we live with all the listeners?
Yeah, we're live with the listeners.
Oh,
We're live as
okay,
well.
all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're live. You know how I get down. You know I'm always live.
Okay, well, I was just double checking because I was in here, I was doing double duties, man. So, but no, I really share with your viewers, D, is that I think you and I are very blessed to have an opportunity to get out here and find balance between the industry and people who are not really entrenched in the industry. I think we are a conduit to help them to, connect up. And with your platform every Monday, it's really, really, really a asset that people, who know about it should be leveraging against it, because it gives them a good opportunity to have their music heard and to have their music evaluated by some, people in the industry.
Right, exactly.
So,
that's why we do it.
Yeah, well, that's why I just, I try and tell people, in fact, I was talking to somebody today because, people are asking me about my trip from Africa. And I told them, coming back here to America, it has truly humbled me even more about how we must empower and we must be of service to, our fellow man, so that the quality of life could be good. And if we've been given a gift to share with others, we got to make sure we're doing it, D.
Of course.
So, and that's one of the reasons why I made the commitment with my platform to share with those followers that I have my journey to Africa. And in fact, I called the franchise Coming to Africa. And I ended up getting probably about over 60 hours of content, D.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to
Quite a
roll
bit
out
to
all
get
the
60
different
hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was beautiful, man. I had my camera rolling almost 8 hours a day for sure. And,
Wow.
and I was there over 10 days. So, if you look at it in that, it's probably closer to 80 hours, but I'll scale it down to 60 hours for sure.
Wow,
But it's some beautiful, beautiful pieces.
Yeah, that's a lot of footage.
Yeah. Well, we did a lot of stuff. We actually went out every day and checked out different aspects of Africa itself and got great stories. We had a lot of different meetings, so we got to see that side. And we built a lot of relationships while we were out there, which added to the need to have a good understanding of what our relationship with Africa could be if we don't let media dictate to us, what Africa's like. And it was ironic that I found out that how media portrays African Americans here in America to them.
Oh, really?
They said they wouldn't want to come to America.
Oh, they
when
wouldn't?
I asked them why. Huh?
They wouldn't want to come here?
No, and I said why, and they said because all the blacks get killed.
Oh. Wow. That's interesting to hear.
Well, but once you talk to them and understand it, you can understand why, and that's because of what the media portrays, and you know,
Right, the
sure
way they
was
portray
just
us.
like I told them, well, media, the way that they treat Africans in Africa is that they're like angry, and they're wild, and they're corrupt, and all, you know, all these kinds of things. And they said, no, I mean, we're not all like that. It's you. We may have some people, and that's everywhere, but you know, and everybody I met was just, you know, incredible. They were wonderful, you know, to interact with. I didn't see or feel any of what has been portrayed in the media. So
So they just follow the media stereotypes, kind of how they frame us, basically, right?
right.